Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Cooking with Peace. So today's recipe is very special. It is my grandma's recipe, that is gongura curry and with fried coconut chutney. So let's start making this recipe. So these green leaves are also called gongura, pulache kerai or ambada bhaji. It will have red stems so that you can recognize it. So these leaves will be very tangy. Firstly, remove of the leaves from the stems. So no need to add any tamarind juice in this recipe. Wash 2 to 3 times and keep aside. In a pressure cooker, cut 1 medium sized onion roughly sliced and cut 1 medium sized tomato roughly sliced and roughly cut few coriander leaves and 1 string of curry leaves. So this is the roasted fenugreek seeds, cumin seeds and with some rice. So I have already roasted and kept it in the jar. So add that half teaspoon. Take 3 medium sized brinjals, and it is very important ingredient, so do not skip it. Then cut into small pieces. So check and cut it properly because sometimes insects will also be there. And then add 8 green chilies. If you want more spicy, you can add 10 green chilies also. Then add 1 whole garlic. It will be 18 to 20 numbers small garlic pods. Add 1/4 cup of water and then add gongura green leaves. And then add half teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. And then add 2 to 3 teaspoon of oil. Close the pressure cooker lid and pressure cook it for 3 to 4 whistles in high flame and switch off the stove and remove out the pressure and open the lid. See, the water is left inside the pressure cooker, so this is the perfect consistency to make this gongura curry. This should be in mushy consistency, so take out the pressure cooker from the stove. Start mashing with the wooden smasher. So mash it until you see the thick consistency like this. So let's do tempering for the gongura curry. And 4 to 5 garlic pods. Take 3 to 4 shallots. Slice the shallots and then crushed garlic pods with the wooden smasher itself. So in the tempering pan, add half teaspoon of mustard seed, then crushed garlic pods, add sliced shallots and then add half teaspoon of cumin seeds and add few curry leaves and let it splutter. Fry until it becomes brownish in color. And finally add 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder, mix it and directly pour in the gongura curry. So this recipe is usually spicy and tangy as well as delicious with white rice. Mix it with the spatula and serve hot. So this gongura curry is incomplete without this coconut chutney. So let's make it. So in a small pan, add 3 tablespoons of oil. Add 1 cup of fresh coconut sliced and let it fry until it becomes brownish in color. After frying, take out, let it cool down in the mixer jar. Then add 1 whole garlic pods. It will be 14 to 15 numbers of garlic pods. Fry it same as the coconut, that is brownish in color, and take it out. Finally add 4 dried red chilies. Fry until it changes its color. So put all the 3 ingredients in the mixture jar with some salt. Grind it into a coarse paste with 2 tablespoons of water. So this easy fried coconut chutney is ready to serve with gongura curry. So this gongura curry and coconut chutney is the best combination. So whenever you try to make this curry, you can also make this coconut chutney as well. It will be very delicious with white rice. It came out so delicious. It's my late grandma's recipe, so surely give it a try and let me know in the comment section. Follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.